Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are in my bathroom because I am doing an updated skincare routine. I've recently changed a lot of my products, so I wanted to show you guys what I use now, and I'm gonna turn this into like a skincare journey series type of thing. I'm gonna have a playlist on my channel of all my skincare videos and all the ones to come, so you guys can follow along if you do have the same type of skin as me. I'm a combination skin now. I was more towards on the oily, but now I do tend to get pretty dry. I don't know why, it's just happening. So yeah, I'm gonna tie all this hair up, take these lashes off, and we can get started right into this video. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button so you know every time I upload, and follow me on my Instagram so you stay up to date with everything. And let's get started into this skincare. So the first product that I like to go in with is this right here, and it is the Dermalogica PreCleanse. This stuff literally melts all your makeup off. I absolutely love it. I just take one little squirt of it. It's like an oil consistency, and then I rub it all over my face. I like to do this for about 5 to 10 minutes, anywhere in between there. And it really just takes everything off. Even on the days that I'm not wearing makeup, I will always start with this step first because it just gets all the nastiness on your skin out, no matter what you were doing that day. Say you were going outside, and just like the free radicals outside and everything, it gets absolutely everything out. Even if you do it more towards the 10 minutes, you'll start to notice like little oil plugs and blackheads starting to come out. It's just really amazing. It's super gentle to take off on all the eye makeup and mascara. It just works so amazingly. So if you guys haven't gotten your hands on this yet, definitely do it. It is a game changer for taking your makeup off. I do not use any makeup wipes at all. This stuff is the truth. So for my cleanser, another Dermalogica product, I use the Clearing Skin Wash. I just recently started using this. I had gotten a facial recently from my best friend. Because she is in esthetician school, she put me onto all of these Dermalogica products, and they have been working so good for me. So I started using this wash right here. I absolutely love it, and within a short time, I've started to notice the difference in my skin, and it is clearing up my skin. So like I've been doing with all of my other cleansers that I've used for the past couple of months, I am doing a 60-second wash. This really just clears everything out of your skin. As if the first cleanser didn't do enough, this 60-second wash really just gets everything out of your skin, and your skin will literally feel so baby soft after doing both the pre-cleanse and your regular cleanse, and you're ready to move on to the next step. So to dry my face after I rinsed it, I mentioned this in my last skincare video, I use the Kleenex hand towels. They're just super soft on my skin, and I really just prefer it over using a regular towel because, I don't know, I get skeeved out with like regular towels because I feel like they just have so much bacteria on it. So I do like to use these hand towels instead, and I will pat my skin dry and then make sure I get any type of makeup or whatever out of my hairline. So now to get the hydration back into my skin, I go in with my favorite toner, and it's the Heritage Store Rose Petals Rose Water Facial Toner. I know this thing gets sold out so easily now in Ulta and Target and like all these stores, but it really is so amazing. So I take it on a cotton like round, and I just put it all over my face. Now I tone more than once in this skincare routine because toning is just really good for you, and it brings in all the hydration that you need, especially this toner that has hyaluronic acid in it, which is super hydrating, especially if you have combination to like dry skin. Even if you have oily skin, it is very good to still hydrate. So this is just going to take out any leftover gunk that I may have still on my face, like any leftover makeup or anything, and prep for the next step, which we are going to get into doing a face mask. This is the face mask that I'm using today. Is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. It's very hydrating, so my skin was very dry that day and I needed to hydrate. And I'm just taking it on a silicone brush, so I'm not using my fingers. I love putting mask on with a silicone brush. Always, I'll have these products linked down below for you guys too. So I'm just taking it with this little silicone brush and swiping it all over my face. And we're going to leave this mask on for 10 minutes. It feels so nice and cooling on my face, and it's just giving all that hydration that I need. And then we'll move on to toning once again. So after washing it off with cool water, as it says in the instructions for this mask, I go in with more toner again. Same toner that I used before, so it is giving me that hydration that I need and prepping for the next step, which we are going to get into our serum. So I'm back to using the Ordinary Serum with the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1% because I have been having a lot of active breakouts lately, so I just wanted to get back into this serum that is really good for clearing the skin, especially with the niacinamide. I'm going to place a couple drops all over my face. You want to make sure that the nozzle does not touch your skin, because if it touches your skin and then goes back into the jar, you're just going to contaminate the jar and all of the goodness inside of it. So I'm just going to rub that into my skin, make sure it gets nice and in there and works its little magic. And I like to let it dry up just for a little bit before I go in with my acne treatment. For my acne treatment, I like to go in with this Dermalogica Age Bright Spot Fader. So all this Dermalogica stuff that I've been using, it has been the active clearing besides the pre-cleanse, but the cleanser and this treatment here are both from the active clearing line, and it really does clear up. So I'm just taking a little bit and then dotting it onto my breakouts. I like to put it on my active breakouts and onto my scars, hyperpigmentation that I have, and it gets rid of it pretty easily. I have seen it fade a lot since I have been using this. And say you get a breakout that you still feel underneath the skin and it's not coming to the surface yet, if you put this stuff right on top of it, it will be gone so quick. So definitely, if you have any trouble with breakouts and stuff, definitely try to pick this item up. I will have it linked down below for you guys too. So I let that set in for a little bit before I go in with my moisturizer, which I use the Tatcha Water Cream. I just got like the little version of it because I wasn't sure how it was going to work onto my skin, and I didn't want to waste all that money getting the larger one. But this has really been so moisturizing and amazing for my skin. So I have just put a little bit. A little goes really a long way with this product. And then just place it all over my skin and let that moisturize and get in there so amazingly. It's like one of those thick moisturizers, which I personally love for the nighttime. And it really is like a water cream because it is so moisturizing. And my last step for this skincare, you can't forget your under eyes. I like to go in with the Clinique Pep Start Under Eye Moisturizer. And this stuff just really moisturizes my under eyes. I notice the biggest difference when I use this versus on a night that I may skip it. It has the little rollerball applicator that you can use, but I just like to put 2 dots and then use my ring finger and dot it in to my skin, gently rubbing it so that I'm using the least amount of pressure as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Like I said before, I'm linking everything down below for you all. I'll have my other skincare videos linked down below too. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. You made it to the end of the video. You might as well just subscribe, and I will see you all next time.